Have you ever used a website or an app and wished that it worked just a little differently? Maybe your favorite option is very deep in the settings, or maybe you find the layout to be too confusing. Have you ever had a website or an app idea that you always wanted to build, but found it too daunting to get started? If any of this sounds familiar, then I have some good news for you. AI is dramatically decreasing the cost and barrier when it comes to creating software. It's as easy as ever to make an app come to life. This means we can all become builders and build what we've always wanted. Let me show you how. For decades, building software requires specialized knowledge that require going to school and taking many courses. This barrier kept many people's great ideas firmly in the realm of imagination. In startup communities, it was too common for a business founder with an idea that they really believe in to struggle to convince potential technical co-founders to build the idea with them. With the rise of AI, things have changed quite a bit. There are now many tools that allow you to leverage AI to build apps while allowing the creator to write very little to no code. The workflow is astonishingly simple. You simply tell the AI what you want to build, let the AI create it for you. You then run the program, report back to the AI what isn't working or what you'd like to change. Then let it make any adjustments. You can rinse and repeat until you're fully satisfied. Better yet, some AI app builders allow you to browse through a wide collection of fully functional websites and apps and give you the option to remix it in any way you desire. This technology shift has allowed people without any coding knowledge to build fully functional apps up to a certain complexity. On the other hand, for people who know how to code, it has dramatically sped up the process of development. Apps that would have taken a week before can now be built in an afternoon. Let me share 3 examples from my personal experience. A coworker at the company that I work at has an ill father that cannot speak or move. The only thing that he's able to do is to tap a single finger. Because of this, his caretakers have a hard time understanding his needs, such as when his back is itchy or when he needs to use the bathroom. So my coworker, who has a background in HR and operations and have never coded before, used AI to develop and host a web app that allowed his father to tap his fingers to select from a menu of personal needs. This made the life of the caretakers a lot easier and greatly improved the quality of life of the father. Take another example. One of my friends has a wife that loves to read. He works in software, but is a backend engineer and have never coded a web app. But using AI and over a span of 2 weeks, he built his wife a web app that allowed her to download and read any ebook. Last but not least, my wife loves learning new words and expanding her vocabulary. She prefers using Google Translate, which lacks features that make learning fun. To make it more fun for her and to let her remember existing words in her list, I built her a vocabulary quiz app that seamlessly integrates with her workflow. Having never used that particular framework that I chose for the project, I would have had to overcome a learning curve and it would have taken me at least the entire weekend. But I was able to knock it out in an afternoon, and AI did 97% of the work. These 3 personal AI anecdotes show that it's easier than ever to build hyper-personalized apps for yourself and for your loved ones. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Looking more broadly, AI has ushered in the era of the solopreneur, where a single person can build an entire profitable business without any employees. This year, the number of solopreneurs in the US has risen to a record of 30 million people. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, has predicted that soon AI will allow a single person to build a billion-dollar company. This bold claim is not as far-fetched as you might imagine. Just last month, an AI app builder called Base 44 was sold for $80 million. This app was built by a single person and the acquisition came just 6 months after you started the project. I find it empowering to think that one person armed with a great idea and the right tools can now achieve such remarkable impact. So, whether you've always wanted to tweak an app that you use, have an idea or problem itching in your head, or even want to embark on a solopreneur journey, the message is clear. AI has opened the door for all of us to become builders. It's no longer about having specialized coding knowledge. It's about your ideas, your creativity, and your willingness to explore what's possible. So, what dream will you build next?